Hello everyone for a video finally. So I know it's been over a week since we had a real video. I had a couple videos pre-made. I just didn't really like the way they turned out. Like I had the spider build guide video. I had my thoughts about Endless Delve. Gauntlet. I've been very busy this week, so I haven't played that much. So decided to do this a quick, day one recap of the couple hours I had to play of Endless Heist, which it's an interesting event. I would recommend though, before I go into this, if you want to get a filter, loot filter that's already designed for Endless Heist, you can get that through Filter Blade. Because all you really got to do, hopefully I don't lag my computer out again, is just choose whichever of these you want, like regular, semi-strict, strict. I would go with one of the two low ones start. And then once you get that, just go to this one, presets. Go down here, the heist. And then just hit add. It'll pretty much take out all the maps, all the fragment tabs, all the delirium stuff, the oil. It takes all the stuff you're not going to need outside of heist. Pretty much just dumps it right out, so it makes it a lot easier. And then just usual import, save it, all that kind of stuff, and then you can change it however you want, but it will save you a lot of time. Some stuff needs to be corrected on it, but it's like as you get higher levels. So pretty much what we're doing with this, we're playing SSF. I don't think it shows on this at all anywhere. No, it doesn't show anywhere. Or okay, so it's up here. We're doing SSF just for fun. Just because there's nothing else really, because it's a void league, who cares? And I'm not going to try to make trades on a heisting elite event, because it's not worth the time. When we do Invasion and Delirium, we'll do trade league for that. But pretty much what I went with this event, I'm like, let's try to find some classes that are not people that people are playing for fun and play one of those classes, which came down to Slayer, Juggernaut, and Guardian were the ones like I actually will play. There's some class I just don't care about. But between those three, pretty much just threw it up in the air and just went any, mini, mighty, mo. Because either they were playing Slayer, Cyclone, Juggernaut, Bone Shatter, or something. Or Guardian, Dominating Blow, or Absolution. Never played Absolution before. So pretty much I just went with, said screw it. Went around POBs, looked at from Trade League and stuff that didn't require pretty much items that could not be found. Like that we needed a trade bench and needed, boss farming items and needed like high-end uniques. Stuff like that. Pretty much just scrapped those and found something. So ended up going with Absolution. First time I ever played Absolution. And wrong buttons here. Okay, here we go. So pretty much we're playing Guardian, only level 35 right now, so it's going to be a very quick video. POBs in the description below. But pretty much we're using the starting shields and the starting wand just for the spell damage, because if I can find it, Absolution is a spell, so it's more damage. Leveling this build is absolutely stupid easy. I level it the same way that I played the Gauntlet with the Mind Cells. I pretty much use the same exact gems all the way to level 33 until we got the first lab unlocked. Where's Lily? Over here? So pretty much my gem setup from level 1 to 33 was pretty much the exact same. Pretty much Onslaught with Frostbomb and Orb of Storm combo, so you just keep casting those non-stop for damage. And then I was just running on like the weapon or shield, whichever one. And the other one, I just ran the Stormblast Mine, Swift Assembly with added lightning. That was literally my whole setup all the way from level 1 to 33. It's super easy. Just cast. The first couple levels will be very rough until you get to level 4 where you can get the Frostbomb or Storm combo. Because once you get that, you just cast both of these at the same time. Then just throw your mines and I had the detonate on my left click, so I just go off all the time, and it pretty much went through everything pretty quick. You know, once you get Frost Blink, get your Frost Blink with your you know, Arcane Surge, the usual combo. Upgrade Frost Blink to Flame Dash when you get to level 10, and pretty much with just that alone, that will carry you all the way. You know, if you want to get, you know, Herald of Thunder, if you want to get some Wrath for more damage, stuff like that, I recommend it. Vitality, I was being lazy, I didn't even get it on. I didn't even put it on because I completely forgot about it until right now, actually. But it will make your leveling process super easy. With the wand and shield, it's no problem. Just look for all gear that drops that's life resistance. That's literally every piece of my gear is just life resistance. Besides these three, because these three, I was picking up 4 links just to have ready to go, and once I got here, I didn't need any resistance, luckily. So I just pretty much chaos spammed anything that worked. But like, luckily while I was leveling, I did find some stuff. You know, I do have a Curry Ward, which you don't need for this build. You know, I found Ward's Molt. I found the leveling gloves. You know, Wanderlust. Other than that, not really too much. Like, we found the Axum and the Spring Reef, but to be honest, this works just better. And that's pretty much it for drops. Never helped us. Yeah, pretty much. Like, eventually I'm going to try to corrupt shields. Like, I have a bunch of shields just grabbing off of characters. Eventually we'll try to get, like, maybe a +1, a 4% block if we need. Probably, well, whatever we can get. Probably +1. But our gear right now is pretty bad. It's really just, you know, Holy Flame Relic, or Holy Relic, Clarity, Tempest Shield for more block. You know, this is really just resistance. It's not, I'm probably gonna upgrade this to life. You know, this is Tiki. It's only here really for life resistance. And I'm waiting to fix my, like, I can remove this without a problem. I'm just keeping it on here because I don't know when the Katava hit. I forget if it's level 40, I think it is, or 45. So once that Katava first hits, then I'm going to remove these two and fix my resistance again. Shield, it's Vitality, Herald of Purity, and Wrath. Chest piece, pretty much chest, gloves, and boots. Put wherever you can. Flame Dash, Second Wind, Steel Skin, and don't ask about the minion damage. I was having someone's POB, they had it in here. This does absolutely nothing. I believe this is just something you flip in and out with the absolution eventually for, like, if you're doing a boss setup. But because there's no bosses here, most likely this is just a wasted slot. So really it's a 3-link again. I'm just going to keep it in here for now just to see how the 5-link goes. But, like, eventually, you know, the 5, well, this is probably going to be the 6-link actually. So, like, our 4-link we have, the 5-link, and then this will be our 6-link. So I'm just going to keep it in here for now until we get the 6-link. Which, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't, who knows. Boots, this is our Absolution. So Absolution, Summon Phantasmal support, which is interesting, but people were running it, so I just kept it. Faster casting and Fizz the Lightning. And, like, eventually, you know, you're going to add your spell Echo. And then you're going to add the minion damage, which is what I'm going to do. You know, I don't know if this is the correct setup, but it's the one that we copied, so why not go with it? Belt, life resistant. Summon Carrion Golem, Elemental Army, Minion Life, and Meat Shield. You know, just copy and we'll see what happens. But it's more damage, so why not? Flash setup, be honest, I have not seen utility. This is the first utility fast I've seen. Is Quicksilver, so we kept it, and we're just upgrading these until we can find some utility flasks. Utility flasks is going to be a pain in the ass to find on SSF. And, like, eventually you're going to throw, like, the minus curse. And then also you're going to throw a flesh offering in. It's just, you got to self-cast them because we don't have access to the bench for the weapon. So they're just going to be in there. Eventually I'll move them around. Pretty much this build is nice because we are going to be pretty much going for a max block. pretty much once you get here, I went for this one first just to have the onslaught and also more damage. I'm not sure next if I'm going to go for the movement speed and all that. I might go for this one first. Or I might go for more of this one. Or this will probably be the last one. It's probably one of these two. But because this is only about mapping, you don't need to worry too much about stuff. We're probably going to go for these three first and this guess after that. But most likely I'll probably go for this one first because more armor. Both of them are actually. Minions deal more damage, probably go for early on. This will probably be number 3. We'll figure out 2 next video. But pretty much, skill tree, it's pretty scuffed to be honest. Not the best. It's pretty much, low life here, which you don't need. Minion. I leveled with this tree, I didn't respect it all. So, to be honest, leveling with this tree, you'll have enough damage with the mines to push out easy. But pretty much, minion. I got the life wheel here first, got to here. Then I jump back up this way, or it's really up to you if you want to keep pushing this way to grab this stuff first, or push up to grab this first. It makes 0 difference with this build. But like here's your minion cluster. It's unholy might for 4 seconds. Life wheel. More minion damage. Duration, which is actually pretty good. You do want duration. Here's more life. Eventually, you can go up this way for more damage. Push up to this top half late game for more life. More damage for lightning. There's stuff on that way eventually we'll talk about later. If you get a good jewel, grab the 2 points here for the jewel. If you want to go for corrupted blood, resistance, you have this option for easy. Eventually we're going to go for AoE. But like down here, like you have another minion wheel for more damage. Where is it? There you go. So glancing blow, take this when you get close to... I took this when I was pretty much capped when I took it. So, like I'm not fully capped. I probably don't need to take this right now. I just took it because it does help with the amount of hits you get hit at once. So right now I'm since that was working. So we'll take it for now and see. But glancing blow is nice. I took this like one of the last points. I took this pretty on for a lot of resistance. When you're holding a shield, more block. It's pretty nice. And if you do want to take one of these, you have a lot of options too. Most likely your best ones, maybe like one of your block chance ones if you actually need it. But you most likely shouldn't need it by the time you finish taking all the points in the tree. But like you also have like eventually I'm gonna probably take these soon for the which I'm heading to next. But it's like more big life wheel here. Reduce your cost of your absolution. It costs 25. Just keep lowering it down. More lower. Eventually we're gonna shoot across, pick up the life wheel. Pick up the huge minion damage. No wheel. We're gonna try to get this one pretty quick so we can actually get our reservation going. But let's do it quick.
Hello.
And the way I've been doing the heist that's worked for me is whatever level I am, I do one level below. So if I'm a 35, I'll only do 34 through 35. And it does work. Like whenever I get to the next level, I just sell everything off.
Right. What's the deal?
But yeah, like right now I can't hold everything. Like I'm pretty sure clarity's way over leveled, to be honest. But no, it's not actually. But this being level 50% mana reserve, you do need to get the mana reserve stuff. Like you have a 25, a 50, another 25, and these are flat mana. So you definitely do need to get the mana reservation node. But it's pretty easy. Just go in. Once you start killing everything, it's pretty easy. You just run. Yours should be strong enough that a lot of stuff's not going to matter early on. Molten Strike. Don't really need it. And pretty much I'm just going for all the chests. Because pretty much we're looking for like a lot of the early on uniques are really strong. looking at all the amulets because you never know. Pretty much just trying to set myself up for when the Katava hits, we're ready to go for it. There he goes. Is absolution the best skill? I don't think so. I'm not sure why it's getting really glitchy right now. This is one thing I don't like about heist. This happens a lot. I guess dominate blow better. Probably. I believe it does. Get later. Does require though a lot more uniques to get at a good state. And weapons, stuff like that. But yeah, I can see it's no problem with the glancing blow. You definitely don't notice anything really. Do we go for a demi? Maybe. I might just push for level 80, just do like a quick build diary towards it like we probably should have done in Delve. A lot of these videos are going to depend also on how much time I have to play the day before. Like if I don't have much time to play, I don't really want to put a video out about like nothing really changing. It'll be more based on when it, like bigger things change, like maybe the next lab, you know, better gear, pushing higher level, like stuff like that. But you can see the build runs through it no problem. If you're in Trade League, you know you can buy a Tabula pretty early on. You get a lot of chaos doing this. You know, you get a lot of this. You'll get a lot of everything pretty early on. I think I've already had almost 10 chaos orbs already. I'm just spamming everything because it's SSF for me, so I don't care. But you're gonna get a lot of alterations. You're gonna get a lot of everything. Well, we did get one of these. So let's just corrupt it. Nothing happened. No. But yeah, like you get a lot of stuff on this. You're gonna get a lot of gems. You know, talismans are gonna be good. Make sure you look at those even. But yeah, this is all I found for 4 links so far. Like we do have a nice necklace right here, ready to go also for Katava. But yeah, nothing too good I think so far. I had one good jewel I think dropped with a lot of crit on it. Yeah, somewhere. But yeah, definitely gonna be an interesting build to see. We'll see how it goes late game. That's gonna be, I think, more the interesting part when we see everything, how that goes. But it's working, so we'll just keep going with it. I don't know how to exactly calculate everything with absolution, so I'll just link the POE in the description below. Probably gonna do like 500 damage, I guess. But if you know how absolution works, in the description below. If you're playing this in Trade League, you'll have a lot easier access to everything. But like getting GCPs won't be a problem. And we'll see how it goes from there. But just doing like a little build diary with this. I hope everyone likes it. Hope to see everyone on the next video.